What is this, the pink pages are the new ones? Pink pages?
That is
Okay.
vile taste like
Thank
cereal.
you.
Is this supposed to be brown?
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today?
1, 2.
All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
1, 2, 3. Schmitty.
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21? All right, that's what I needed to know. Your buzzer is the letter B, as in Betsy Ross.
Is this accurate? If we're not going to fill out the forms,
It's not my job, Mr. Finger Pointer.
20 seconds. That's 20. 20 seconds, oh shit. Okay, when you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't, don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash, all right?
Good luck. Okay, here we go. Lose the desktop. Okay, thank you. Go to black. Great. Okay, guys, stand by.
Domo arigato, buddy. Got a motor.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, how you doing, sports geek? Welcome to the show. Okay, you ready to fly? Blast off. Category time. What's it gonna be?
We're number one! We're number one!
The category is... The big game is tomorrow, and I've got nothing to wear. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Imagine the Dallas Cowboys run this play featuring Emmitt Smith. Emmitt runs through the defensive backfield in order to clear out the defensive backs for a wide receiver. If Emmitt dresses according to the play's name, what will he be wearing? A toga, a black bow tie and a G-string, an Easter Bunny outfit, or a wig, a dress, and some lipstick? When one receiver runs through a zone to clear it for another receiver, it's called a drag. But if the play ends up in a touchdown, he might get penalized for excessive celebration.
You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Down! Question 2!
The category? Saved by the Dumbbells. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. The boys from Saved by the Bell have decided to pump some iron, starting with the bench press. Screech goes first, and the heavy bar falls on his neck, pinning him to the bench. Luckily, Zach and Slater are there to hoist up either end. In the world of weightlifting, what are Zach and Slater called? Sentries, spotters, squatters, or jerks? In weightlifting, Zach and Slater would be the spotters. Coincidentally, the actors who portrayed Zach and Slater have recently been spotted in the unemployment line. How about it? Hit me with the category.
3!
The category is... Honey, can we get this on tape? You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, imagine you and a date are watching the telecast of the November 18th, 1968 AFL game between the New York Jets and the Oakland Raiders. Suddenly, your date ends the way the telecast did. What happens? Your date is replaced by a little Swiss girl. Your date boycotts right after you score. Your date's meal is tossed 102 yards. Your date is preempted by election news. The game was preempted with 2 minutes to go to show the movie Heidi. When this happens on TV, thousands of people get angry. When this happens to your date, you get arrested. Okie doke, give me a category. Here's your category. Opening night jitters and the NBA. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, now listen up. When performers make an opening night appearance on stage, well-wishers often tell them to break a leg. Based on their unusual problem during the first half of their 1988 NBA debut, what advice should fans of the Charlotte Hornets have given the team beforehand? Don't forget to bring extra backboards, make sure the balls are inflated, tie your shoes, fellas, or remember to wash your jock straps. They should have told the Hornets to wash their jock straps. The brand new unwashed jocks were so itchy they hurt the team's opening night performance. So now you know what to yell when you go to the theater. Okay, pick a category. And the category is trash talk. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Guess what? It's time to go through a sports celebrity's trash. Let's see what we got here. I see a World Championship medal, looks silver, an empty box of Stay Free Maxi Pads, a press pass, and a very small green elf outfit. Who would throw away all this great stuff? Mary Lou Retton, Bonnie Blair, Kathy Rigby, or Nancy Kerrigan? Kathy Rigby, world-class gymnast, feminine hygiene spokesperson, commentator, and Peter Pan. Yeah, but could she fly without wires? I doubt it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. How much for that cup? Okay, this might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Let's say you bet someone $1 million that you could guess John Madden's weight within 100 pounds, and you lost. As of 1996, if you wanted to pay off the entire $1 million at once, which one of the following sporting events would you have to win? Pro Bowlers Championship, Wimbledon, the Masters, or the Indianapolis 500? The Masters? Yeah, this group obviously doesn't include you. Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer, the Indianapolis 500 will net you over $1 million. And when Madden finds out what you guessed his weight to be, you'll need an Indy car to stay ahead of that Madden cruiser. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Under the rim with question 7.
Here's the category. That might leave a streak. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. On your marks, get set. Here's the question. Marsha Brady is to football as Cal Ripken Jr. is to what? Lenny Dykstra's line drive, Roberto Hernandez's forearm, Albert Bell's foot, or Tom Glavine's fastball? Marsha's nose got hit by a football. Cal Ripken's nose was broken by Roberto Hernandez's forearm before the 1996 All-Star Game. And the next day, Doug Simpson called Cal and broke their lunch date. Something suddenly came up. How about it? Hit me with the category. Uh-oh, Testnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a Nickerclish Rescue.
The category for this gibberish question, unhealthy affection for potted meat products. Opening value, $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Okay, now tell me, what sports superstition does this rhyme with? The nurse loved the spam. We know. Okay, let's see if you know it. Start typing and hit return when you're done. Ever since Babe Ruth left the Sox, bad things have happened to him. You know, losing games, freak injuries, Mike Greenwell. Okay, pick a category.
Runners, take your mark. Set. 9. Whoops.
This one's gonna be ready for thy joust, Sir Butt Kiss. And this one's gonna be worth $3,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Codpiece is to jockstrap as pauldron is to what? Helmet, shoulder pad, knee brace, or shin guard? The pauldron covered the shoulders of armor-wearing knights. And if Dick Butkus had dressed as a knight, we'd have a whole new definition of spearing. Okie dokie, give me a category.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And the category is, can't we just call him Moose? This question's worth $2,001 bills. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. Based on his performance in a 1974 Yankees-Tigers baseball game, what cruel nickname might Greg Nettles' teammates have given him? Corky, Butthead, Wrong Way, or Tootie? Speaking of the wrong way to go, you know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. When he made contact with a pitch, the top of Nettles' bat came off, revealing a cork center. He swears it was a mistake, though. He meant to use the bat with a tasty cream filling. Okay, that's the end of round 1. Let's move on to round 2. Okay, listen up. In round 2, everything's worth double. You understand what double means? Times 2? Okay, let's go. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
11.
And this category is, wow, a talking bear. $6,000 is riding on this one. Get set and imagine this. In an effort to get food, Yogi Berra is entertaining Jellystone Park visitors by reciting famous quotes by baseball's Yogi Berra. Which one of these will Ranger Smith definitely not overhear?
A nickel ain't worth a dime anymore. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. You can observe a lot by watching or it gets late early out there.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Yogi Berra is not famous for saying that. He said it ain't over till it's over. And sometimes Ranger Smith likes to tell Yogi, it ain't over till I have you shot and mounted in my office. Category time. What's it gonna be? The name of this category is, can I see some ID? I'll pay you $4,000 if you get this one right. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. If each of the following boxers were pulled over for speeding, which one can produce a license that legally includes his nickname? James Buster Douglas, Smokin' Joe Frazier, Sugar Ray Leonard, or Marvelous Marvin Hagler? Marvin legally changed his name to Marvelous Marvin Hagler. I wonder if he can get fined extra for egomania. How about it? Hit me with the category.
13.
The category behind this question is sloppy seconds in the NBA. It's gonna be worth $4,000. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Suppose you've just broken up with your girlfriend and you're worried about her running off with the all-time NBA rebound leader. Whom would you like her to avoid? Rick Barry, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Maurice Cheeks, or Wilt Chamberlain? Wilt Chamberlain is the all-time NBA rebounding leader. 23,924 rebounds to be exact. And if you believe his autobiography, he apparently slept with almost every one of them. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
Once again, it's time for a Tinkerling Test Roll!
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Why we can't have dinner parties anymore. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Okay, now remember you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. All right, then tell me, with what famous quote does this rhyme? Don't let the punctuation fool you. Shy Pam, she ate guest. Okay, let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return when you're done.
Congratulations, champ. What have you got to say for yourself?
Shy Pam, she ate guest. Wait a minute, was that supposed to be Muhammad Ali or Bob Dylan? Category time, what's it gonna be?
Love 15.
Here's your category. And all I got was this stupid t-shirt. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Everything in place? Because here she comes. Nowadays, you get a gold medal. But if you won an event in the 1896 Olympics, what would you get for your efforts? A silver bowl and a new Volkswagen, a silver medal, a crown and a diploma, a gold cup filled with Greek drachmas, or an olive grove? You'd get a silver medal, a crown made of olive branches, and a diploma. Man, in those days, you had to do so much more for your GED. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
16.
The category is wrestling holds that really stink. And this is $4,000 here. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If Pepe Le Pew decides to freestyle wrestle his latest love interest, what traditional French word should he be able to say to prove that he has held her long enough to pin her to the mat? Tombe, which means to fall, frappe, which means to smite down, endormir, which means to put to sleep, or suffoquer, which means to smother. Smother? Who you calling a smother? Here's what you should have guessed. If a referee can silently say the word tombe while both shoulders are on the mat, the wrestler is pinned. And if you hear the French word for fall while you're in a romantic embrace, you might want to consult a sex therapist. Okie doke, give me a category. The category, hot Swedish buns. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. If the Swedish pop group ABBA were to write a song about a particular Swedish interval exercise routine, what might the song be called? Take a Mittelschmerz on me. I can't stop Oisgefjorten. Everybody's fartlecking or Schwanzqueen. Fartlecking or speed play is a kind of interval training where you can vary the intensity of your workout.
Yeah!
But if everybody's doing it, you might need to light a match. Okay, pick a category.
How many holes in golf?
18!
And the category is Indians and Braves and Pilgrims. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Okay, ready? Imagine everyone in your family is a Major League Baseball team. It's Thanksgiving and you're stuck in the kitchen at the kids' table again. Because they're the youngest team of the four, who is most likely out there sitting next to you? Seattle Mariners, New York Mets, San Diego Padres, or California Angels? Hey, who are you? Wrongy Wrongerson? Let's see what a good player would have answered. Seattle's the youngest of the four. The Mariners joined the American League in 1977. Sure, they're young, but surprisingly, they know which fork to use. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Illegal use of the hands on question 19.
The category is making magic with a willy. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Remember the story of the old shoemaker that had elves visit him in the night and make all those shoes for him? In our heartwarming made-up story, Willie Shoemaker and the Elves, which shoes would be most appropriate for the elves to leave for Willie? Delicately embroidered cleats, sneakers with curly toes, magic fishing waders, or fetchingly engraved horseshoes? Swing better! This is the correct answer. Willie Shoemaker is a champion jockey, so it'd be appropriate for the elves to leave him horseshoes. The only problem is those little bells drive the horses nuts. Category time. What's it gonna be?
20!
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Funny sports. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If Ronald McDonald were to lose his regular job, where else could he go to find work as a clown? The National Finals Rodeo, the NHRA Winter Nationals, Wimbledon, or the Pro Bowlers Championship? At the rodeo, the clowns distract the bulls when the riders get bucked off.
Yeah!
So call him Ronald McRodeo Clown. Or if he's not careful, call him Hamburger. Okay, pick a category.
Time for the attack. Oh, you already got the rules down, huh? Well, let's not waste time. Match on this. Loudmouths and their former teams. Sounds pretty straight ahead to me. Does it to you? Good luck.
Let's not kid ourselves. You did a pretty mediocre job on that jack attack. How did it affect your score? That's the game. All right, nice going. I think you found your niche. Not that worthless sports trivia is going to help you find a decent job or anything, but who knows? Now, I'll tell you what I do know.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show. Cue commercials. Thank you. Cookie, what's going on with the contestants?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
It doesn't shook my confidence. Sometimes at the club, I worried that the other guys were making fun of my pinkies. I knew my pinkies were a problem, but I didn't know they were that
a
bad.
weak pinky. I have had weak pinkies all of my life. They're frail, they're limp.
The
People
contract
make
was
fun of my
signed,
pinkies. Hasn't been
and then he leaned in to shake my hand, and damn it, my pinky screwed it up for me again.
In today's world, nothing commands more respect than a strong, sexy pinky. But piano lessons are expensive, and who has time to go to the gym? Well, now you can get the powerful pinkies you've always dreamed of in just minutes a day, right in your own home. With this, the Power Pinker.
It looks like a finger prison.
Don't just sit there clicking that remote wondering what it would be like. Dare to experience true pinky power.
I own my own company and business is booming. If a client gets antsy, I just challenge him to a friendly figure wrestling match.
Finally, I can face my pinkies.
Every now and then, I'll be in a bar, and I'll catch a woman trying to check out my pinky. That's when I know she's mine.
The Power Pinker. Why be ashamed if your pinky's a second longer? Parents, is your daughter living up to her full endorsement potential? If you just said no, it's time to consider Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. Igor teaches discipline.
What are you eating?
Just an apple.
No more food until you are back down to 75 pounds, you fat cow.
Ouch!
Igor teaches courage.
Igor, I broke my ankle.
Walk it off, cry baby.
And most of all, Igor teaches love.
You won the gold, I'm so proud.
Igor, I want a silver.
Get away from me.
And on Igor's training regimen, there's no need to worry about those pesky menstrual periods. Igor's girls say girls forever.
What are those, breasts? Get it out.
I'm developing.
Get out.
Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. It'll be the best $30,000 a year you ever spent. Call now.
Hey guys, when you go to the store, are you sick of seeing rows and rows of little pink packages labeled just for women? It used to be a man's world. What the hell happened? Man Packs, feminine hygiene products made just for men. Constructed from an indestructible space-age polymer, Man Packs products are perfect for the man on the go. And they only come in one color, camouflage. Look for Man Packs products anywhere you buy beer. Man Packs puts the men back in menstruation, period.
Hi, welcome to Wholesome Hearth. Today we feature our succulent shrimp platter with a tangy, zesty cocktail sauce, our luscious fish fillet with our scrumptious, tantalizing tartar sauce, and our mouth-watering, creamy...
Shut up! Hey, I'm Marge from over at Tuffy's. Tired of jerks like this that use words that should have been voted out of the language years ago? Well, come on over to Tuffy's. Today we got burgers. Just burgers. And you get fries with them. What kind of fries? Who cares? They're fries. You also get some green crap and a soda. Is it an ice cold, refreshing... Oh! Shut up! Tuffy's, where real people eat.